Hey y'all, it's good to have you back with us here today. This is V&J Reviews, and this is Vin.
And this is Joe.
Today we're talking about Vegeta. Some great and awesome things going on with Vegeta. Whether you're a Vegeta fan or not, it makes no difference because it's still awesome to see him moving on. It's something new, this sort of new state that he's in. We're going to talk about it. We're calling it Royal Blue Vegeta. Stick with us on this one. So we see both Vegeta and Goku powering up against the threat that is Jiren. We first see Goku go Kaioken, and then Vegeta responds with his own thing when we begin to see his hair glowing. He starts to think about his promise to Kaba that he made, and Kaba obviously representing the Saiyan in Vegeta. And Vegeta says, I am going to surpass my limits in my own way. He powers up, and Vegeta's energy is stated to be different from his usual power as blue. It's described as boundless, and the Grand Priest even says that Vegeta appears to have broken through his shell. Vegeta begins to start glowing. He looks bigger. He has this glowing blue aura around him, this almost royal blue aura, referring back, and he's saying, I'm doing this my own way as a Saiyan, and that's like sort of his royal bloodline. I know a lot of people have gotten away from the royal bloodline, and this isn't a royal bloodline thing, but you know what? It's royal blue. It's glowing blue. He's doing this his own Saiyan way, and so, at this point, up until they give it a name, we're calling this Royal Blue Vegeta. But what is this form? What does this really mean? What kind of power is this, and what are they hinting at here? Joe and I have a few thoughts for you on what we think is going on here.
First, I like to talk about how he actually got into the form. I love that they put Kaba actually as the trigger for this, because it sort of goes back to he's caring about somebody again. He's caring about the Saiyan race, and it's sort of this that actually pushes him into the next one. He wants to keep his promise to Kaba. And I just love that this is the trigger for it, compared to Goku, where he had to use the Spirit Bomb as sort of his trigger, and then Kefla as a trigger to get to this new form. Vegeta, he's doing it all on his own, which is amazing and awesome. I'm glad that he's going this way. Also, with this new power, I know a lot of people are like, is this a God form 2? Is it as strong as going from Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan 2? Really, there's not enough information on it, but it's looking like maybe it's its own transformation. I mean, pairing it side by side with the Kaioken, it's almost making it seem like it's another type of Kaioken ability like Goku has, and we're really hoping it's not that, because it seems more like a new-ish transformation to us, because since he's changed the color of his hair, he was glowing. It feels like it's more than just that, but it's hard to distinct the two because they're putting them next to each other. So I know people are having thoughts on that as well. Is there a difference between what Goku is doing and what Vegeta is doing in that sense? And to me, I feel like they are going a different route here with Vegeta, and I think it might even go further than even this.
It is true there that the imagery, it seemed to paint the picture. Look, Goku just went Kaioken, and now look, Vegeta's doing this sort of new glowing thing. They're very similar stuff, right? It's a sort of a similar thing. Like, basically, Vegeta has his own sort of Kaioken. The only way to know if this is 100% fact is really to wait. We just have to wait and see what happens, because eventually Goku does have to stop using his Kaioken attack. It's really a limited time attack. He can't do it all the time. So if Vegeta has to power down out of this form, it could be the same sort of a thing, like a Kaioken. Then that would beg the question, what kind of boost is it getting? Does he have to name a boost on it? I mean, obviously Goku says Kaioken times 10, or does Vegeta have to name a boost on this? So what's going on with that if it is a Kaioken type attack? The other thing is, if it is a Kaioken type attack, that would also sort of limit its abilities a little bit in the same way that Kaioken is limited, meaning he can use it sometimes, but it's not really him breaking through to a new form or anything like that. And so to me, that would be great and awesome, and I would love that, but I would truly love him, and I think he needs to move further and beyond into a new state, into a new form, which is breaking the limits of Blue. And it was stated that this is not the same energy of Blue before, so maybe it has moved on. And there are some indications, a little bit of a spoiler right now, so if you want to skip this, just turn the volume off right now or skip over this. But there are indications that in a later episode, based off of the title and description, that Vegeta is moving beyond this glowing form, that he is going to push past even whatever this is. He may stay glowing, I don't know, but he might move on to something a little bit different. There are some indications about that as well, even just a few episodes away from that. So what is going on here? Is this a new form? Is this a Kaioken type thing? Really, the only one definitive way to know is we need to wait. We need to see it. But what is real here is that something is happening with Vegeta. Many people, like we dropped an episode on this before, many people jumped off the Vegeta train. You remember that? They said, oh, Vegeta, he's going to take it to Jiren. He's going to beat Jiren. And then when the spoilers came out that he wasn't going to take it to Jiren, so many people started to go, yo, Vegeta's done. He's out. And then we came out with an episode. We do not jump off the Vegeta train. There's something left for him to do here. If Jiren doesn't throw him off that platform, there is a reason. He's going to do something. And in fact, we still don't think Vegeta's done. This glowing blue aura, I don't even think this is the end either. I think there's more to come from this. Now, some people are Goku fans, some people are Vegeta fans. Either way, don't worry about it, okay? Just sit back, enjoy it. Enjoy what's happening here. But this new thing with Vegeta, we're not entirely sure what it is. It could be a lot of different things, and there's no way to really know until we wait and see how he reacts and responds with it, and more information that we're given, especially from guys like Whis, the Angels, and the Gods, kind of. But really, the Angels are really the way to go, including the Grand Priest. And probably not Zeno, because Zeno doesn't seem to know much of anything. He's just sitting back having a good time. So we're going to look for those things, but it's super exciting to see what's going on here. And then once we see how powerful this is, we love to really try and place it down on where this is falling at a level. Is it in the God tier now? Is it before the God tier? What's going on with that? So please go ahead and leave your comments below. Of course, we're sure you guys are hearing tons of things out there and have your own thoughts as well. Please leave us a comment below on what you think is going on with Vegeta. We love reading those things, responding to you guys. Keep everything good here, guys. Listen, we're just enjoying this thing, okay? We enjoy Dragon Ball. We enjoy doing these reviews. Keep it cool and keep it smooth, all right? There's no reason to get crazy about these things. So leave us some comments below. Enjoy the video. Please leave us a thumbs up. If you like the content we deliver, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you along with us. As always, we hope you enjoyed this one. This is Vin.
And this is Joe.
Until next time.